And action!
In the late 1970s, the first Bhutanese filmmakers, accompanied by an entirely Indian crew and a 16mm film camera, ushered Bhutanese cinema to a new era with a docudrama titled The Golden Moon. After 10 years, Gasalami Singhi, based on a legendary love folklore, signaled a new dawn for Bhutanese cinema. Gasalami Singhi became the first feature-length film made in Bhutanese cinematic history. The first film opened wide the floodgates in filmmaking. Filmmakers sprouted in increasing numbers, mostly equipped with handheld camcorders and rudimentary equipment. Without enough knowledge about the art of filmmaking, it was pursued almost as a personal hobby or a secondary profession. The advent of digital filmmaking equipment introduced major changes to Bhutanese cinema. Over time, the Bhutanese film industry has become a prolific industry. Dedicated numbers of people are now choosing the film industry for a full-time professional career. Today, Bhutan produces an average of 30 films a year, with almost 2 films being made every month for a population of about 600,000. But the spurt in films also created a discerning audience over time. Films of poor quality were shunned in the theaters with the multiplicity of movies on offer. Bhutanese filmmakers soon felt the heat from the competition at home and from a Bhutanese audience with raised expectations with each film released. Catering mostly to a domestic audience and with the scarcity of trained professionals, Bhutanese feature-length films has hardly made an impact on international scene. However, Kente Nobu's Travelers and Magician, the first feature to be shot entirely in Bhutan, broke into the film circuits around the globe. Bhutanese cinema finally came of age with Travelers and Magician, winning acclaim and hearts abroad. Now the prolific film industry became a notable employment provider to Bhutanese. This has created a dedicated pool of people and enhanced the professional capacity for filmmaking in Bhutan. The government of Bhutan has taken the contributions of film industry as an employment generator and as a custodian of cultural values and language. The biggest shortfall was the professional capacity of Bhutanese involved in the film industry, which comprised mostly semi-professionals and self-trained professionals. Therefore, in 2011, the Ministry of Labor and Human Resources and the Bhutan Chamber of Commerce and Industry have sent 14 filmmakers and 6 actors to be trained in the International Academy of Film and Television, Cebu, Philippines.
The International Academy of Film and Television, one of the things we like to do, one of the things that sets us apart from other schools is that we are hands-on from almost the minute you get here at school. And for those people in the diploma program in filmmaking, you'll be shooting films from as soon as you arrive until you leave. So we have students that get out of here that shoot 20, 30 films while they're here, or at least they're involved in those productions. And I don't think you'll find any one-year film school that has that level of involvement in students on practical shoots.
Even just 2.5 months is they are automatically introduced to, or on a daily basis, they're hearing, they're listening to other people's ideas, they're watching other actors.
Here at IFT in the program, right at the beginning, we start the students on to shooting their own project. And it's a project that doesn't require any dialogue or sound, but basic storytelling. And they shoot it, they start immediately in the very first week in writing the script and planning the project, producing their own project. And by right after about a month, they already start shooting the project. The students get 8 hours to shoot, sometimes. Basically, it's a one-day shoot.
script na le achichi achigi enti thopchi sishuni dimase the overall production lagi dise khongi jongda disna misemi dishime chime de ngachi na misemi enti thopchi sishuni binda
say right from the scripting, directing, and producing, editing, I learned a lot.
Angry gisin, zibzani gisin na biru tong sa mene te nalu me chunu tong jo tong do wadi level malia ani bini setile like tele dialogue la to limina karwe bi gomina kantek ai gi kantek disu katili jingo mina karwe bini some difference do one.
I get so many things to learn from IAFT as like voice control, the movement, how to face camera, to be confident, and how to present.
We always need sound in films, right? So what they do, they just take a boom mic, a boom pole, and some wires, they connect it to camera and directly they record it. But here, what I have learned is, it is important to use a mixer, right? It gives you good sound quality.
I've been making a film in Bhutan for about 10 years. Within that span of time, I've never learned how to edit a movie besides producing. But coming here in IAFT, in fact, I learned the way how our editor edits a movie after the production and how it is being carried out until the post-production.
Generally, the interest is in direction, but direction itself involves so many fields. So when I say direction, it involves cinematography, it involves editing, and when you say cinematography, it involves again lighting, and screenplay is a big part. So basically, when I say direction, I think it involves everything.
With the full encouragement and assistance of the government, the hungry appetite of the domestic audience, and the waited curiosity of international film circuits, the sky is the limit for Bhutanese film industry. The future could not look better for the Bhutanese cinema.